Swede Hollow Park, that way. Let's go. They've taken down some of the signage out here. They have a sign for the Bruce Vento Regional Trail and Nature Sanctuary, because the Bruce Vento Regional Trail runs through Swede Hollow Park, and then it takes you out and over to the Nature Sanctuary. There's our park hour sign. Looks like a snowmobile's come down here, so they packed us a little path. Last night it rained, had a little thunderstorm, made a bunch of ice. That's what I'm on now. And then the thunderstorm turned over to snow and dumped a few inches of snow on us. Oh, we got water all pooled up down here. It's stuck and can't drain out because the snow's too deep over there. What's our best way across? Maybe right through this middle part. Hopefully. Yep, it's solid here. But we're down in Swede Hollow Park. The staircase is up over there. So you take this trail that way, that takes you to Eastside Heritage Park, and this is the Bruce Vento Regional Trail. That's what the snowmobile must have come down. It's all kind of slushy in the track, because like I said, it rained before all this snow come down. Oh, now I got my one glove all damp. It's kind of neat in here with all the snow still stuck up on the trees. Retaining walls, keeping the houses up top up there. Yeah, besides this snowmobile and a few critters, we're probably the first people through the path here today. Pretty early yet. Not sure if it's 8 o'clock yet. I'm pretty sure it's after 7. I figured I'd get out before the sun come up and melt all the snow from the snowstorm last night. It was more of a rainstorm than turned to snow. Well, I'm going to jump ahead until I get to this staircase up over here and see if we get some better views of the park. Well, we're coming up on the stairs. The newer set, they built them a couple years ago now. I don't know if they're still working on the trail on the bottom of it or not. They were putting some gravel down and making a trail, but I haven't seen it extended in quite a while. We'll go take a peek. Oh, that was a deep spot. That's pretty deep. It buries my shoes. There's the creek down there, flowing into the pond. The water's fairly well open because it flows there, and I think the pond's starting to open up too because we've had quite a few days above 30 degrees. But it's just below 30 right now. I think it's like 27 degrees the last time I looked. Now these are the old stairs. These used to be here a long time ago, if you can see them under the snow there. And that's why they built these ones here, to replace these old ones from back in the old day. There used to be an old path through here. And now they started making it new again because it disappeared long ago. But they've only extended it a little ways beyond this little overlook down here. Went each direction a little ways with some gravel, but then it kind of stops before it gets anywhere. That end, it really kind of dead ends on us. Now there's a hole in the wood there, so I don't know what happened there. My best guess is somebody probably had a fire and dumb enough to light it on the wood, because that's what it looks like. It looks like a burnt hole. I've seen that on fishing docks out on the lakes too. People start a fire out on the dock, burn a hole right through it. We'll trudge our way down this path, and then we'll get across that stream, and there's a paved trail over on the other side. Keep getting my same glove all covered in snow, and the snow is just damp enough that it all sticks to my glove and melts. Stream flowing pretty good. Oh, the snow suddenly got a lot deeper. There we go, now it's not quite as deep. But I know we can't get anywhere that way. That'll quickly end in the trees. So our best bet is to cross this grate and then get across that stream. It's flowing really, really good. As long as this grate's still in good shape. It seems to be. Yeah, usually I can walk across the rocks. Maybe I can take that little rock in the middle and get across this thing. Knock some snow off our tree branch. There we go. We made it. Now we just go out by these grates that go to sewer line. That's what that grate I crossed over there is too. It actually runs down below this creek, and there's a spot where this creek spills into this down there, and then again at the pond down there. There's another one at the far end of the pond. It keeps the pond at a steady level. I see a hole there, but I'm pretty sure that's because it's just a regular manhole. It's still got the lid on it, I can see it. But the heat from the sewer is what's melting all the snow right there. That's why the snow don't build up on these too much. Oh, the snowmobile came down here too. That's nice. Get out of the deeper snow. We made it through there. If you take this trail back this way, it'll connect back up to the trail up there, which that's the Bruce Vento Regional Trail. This is just a park trail for Swede Hollow Park, and it'll connect you back to the trail too, right where we came in at the tunnel. We're headed towards that right now, the staircase and the tunnel. But it's a ways ahead of us yet. All the water coming out of the hillside. If you haven't watched my previous videos, this water all comes from a spring. It used to run a fountain in a pond up on the top way back in the day when there used to be a mansion up there. You can see the majority of the water comes out of there. This nice clear spring water now is probably as contaminated with the groundwater too, coming out of the bluff, so I wouldn't drink it necessarily. But I know there's some plants that grow in here in the spring and summertime. People come down here and pick. I don't know what it is that they're picking, but they come down here and pick it. Well, we made it up to this pond. There's a little duck out there. Oh, there you go. That's where I came from, and we're headed back up this way, getting close to where we came in. But being that tunnel's all icy, I don't think I can get back up that tunnel that I slid down at the beginning. I'm probably gonna have to take the staircase. Yeah, here's the stream. This is flowing pretty good too. Now this is mostly water from the sewer drains. It just gets run through a few grates and comes out through here and into this pond. So none of this pond is very good water, and if you see it, I'll try to get up closer to it. It's not nice and clear like that other water. This water's a lot more murky. Oh, I hit another deep spot. That went almost to my knee. I don't know how well it shows up on the video. You can still see through this water, but you can see in the rapids there's a lot of yellow and brown in it. See? This has a grate to collect the big garbage that comes out of the sewer, out of the sewer from the streets. And the water just flows on by with whatever garbage doesn't get caught by the grates it goes through. Well, there's the staircase out there. Well, we came in that tunnel right there. But like I said, it's too icy. I don't think I can walk back up that ice to get back out. I'm gonna head back up the stairs. Halfway up. I don't think I could film getting up it anyways, because these rails are covered in ice right now, so I need both hands to grab these rails to get up, because the steps are completely filled in with slush and ice and snow. Well, I made it to the top of the big flight of stairs. Now I got one more flight to go. Stumbling in the snow. These ones aren't quite as bad. I can at least step in the steps on these. The other one I had to use both hands on the rails. It is ice under these, so quite thick ice. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's thick ice under there. But it's quickly melting and turning to slush underneath. Especially where the deeper snow is. The deeper the snow is, the more slush. Oop! There was a fail. Ooh. I made it almost to the top, but I didn't make it past that one step. Why the hell is this all here? A little pile like wood and who knows what under there. Right at the top of the stairs. But we made it to the small upper part of Swede Hollow Park. I'm not gonna zigzag through there. The plaque is still missing anyways. Here's a pillar. It's a pillar from the old mansion, but from what I understand, this isn't the pillar's original spot. They moved it here because the mansion used to be way over there where we were earlier, way up in the trees where the water was coming out of the ground. I'm gonna get up here to the park sign. On the other side of this little parking lot, you probably can't see it. There's a parking lot here. It's closed though. The gates are on it and it's padlocked. I believe they just close it for the winter time. Well, that was Swede Hollow Park. Again in the winter, after a lot of snow.